Hello everyone. So, as you can see from the title of the video, I did temporarily think I might have to go back to self-employment, full-time employment. Because what it was, a few weeks ago, my wife, she found out her job's coming to an end. Right, I mean, it's been a temporary job that's lasted 2.5 years now. She started working covering maternity leave. Lady she was covering sort of came back and then almost immediately went off on maternity leave a second time. But she's coming back again now, this lady. My wife, yeah, she told me job coming to an end. Her last day is next Friday. And my wife, bless her, she's getting lots and lots and lots of interviews, but none of them come into fruition. Like pretty much every single one she's been getting. Well, I mean, she's been having interviews for about a year or so now looking for something else. And every single one she's been getting, so always seems to be the same. The feedback is done absolutely brilliant, fantastic, done very, very well, got this close to getting a job, but not quite, it's like, always seems to be the case that there's a hair's breadth between her and the person that gets it. And of course then all of a sudden with a job coming to an end next Friday, there's kind of a deadline to get a job, and it was starting to look that she might not be getting a job before she left this one. And of course the bookshop, it's at a stage where the income isn't anywhere near enough for me to pay all of the household bills as well as the business bills. So so my half of the household bills and the business bills are being covered, but I couldn't cover the whole of the bill. So kind of a case we need two incomes. So earlier on in the week my wife had an idea, because before I went full-time working, like full-time self-employed, I was working at BV Dairy. It's a dairy factory on the edge of Shaftesbury, doing shift work. Left there on good terms. And it was very much, when I left, my managers were very much a case of, oh, if you ever need to come back, you can do. So my wife had an idea, so see if I could get a job back at the dairy, go back there. She runs the shop, and if I can get shift work on my days off, I can be in the shop helping out. So I did actually sort of get as far as texting the manager, sort of the first thing yesterday morning, my old manager. I haven't had a reply from him. But one good thing was, late yesterday afternoon, sort of thing, it was something like 3:30, 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon, my wife's been offered a job. So that's good. So, and her new job's going to be starting on the 5th of May, which is very handy because her current job, she finishes on the 1st of May. So it's very much a case of finish one job, have a bank holiday weekend, start a new job. Yeah, and I don't have to go back to the dairy. I can carry on plodding on being self-employed in the bookshop. So I must admit, last night I did have a bottle of wine as a way of celebrating. It's like the fact that my wife's got a job, a new job lined up. It was a not a strong wine, only about 10.5%. Like it was one of those dry white wines. But I think it's the first drink I've had since New Year's Eve, so first drink I've had in nearly 4 months. So didn't sleep brilliantly well last night as a result. No surprise. I mean, I haven't got a hangover, but I've got a little bit of a niggly head, so my own fault. But yeah, but all good fun. So at least I can carry on in the bookshop.